Have you ever wondered what makes us? What separates humans from every other animal on this planet? It's our incredible intelligence, right? But where did it come from? Is it just a slow, steady process of evolution? Or was there something more? Let's travel back in time, way back, to about 4.8 million years ago. Picture this. The Earth is a very different place. Our distant ancestors, the Australopithecines, are roaming the African savannas. They look a bit like apes, a bit like us. They walk on two legs, which is a huge step, freeing up their hands. But their brains? They're still quite small, about the size of a modern chimpanzee's brain. For millions of years, not much changes. They use simple stone tools, they survive, they evolve slowly. It's the standard evolutionary playbook. Then, around 2 million years ago, something extraordinary happens. The human brain suddenly begins to grow at an unprecedented rate. It's like someone hit the fast-forward button on our evolution. We see the rise of Homo habilis, the handy man, with a noticeably larger brain and more sophisticated tools. Then comes Homo erectus, with an even bigger brain, who learns to control fire and ventures out of Africa. This explosive growth is so rapid, so out of the ordinary that scientists call it an evolutionary anomaly. What caused this sudden cognitive revolution? The mainstream theory points to a perfect storm of factors. A changing climate forced our ancestors to adapt. Switching to a meat-rich diet provided the high-energy fuel needed for a calorie-hungry brain. The social challenges of living in larger, more complex groups also pushed our cognitive abilities to new limits. It's a compelling story of environmental pressure and dietary changes driving brain development. But is that the whole story? This is where things get really interesting. Some researchers look at the sheer speed and scale of this transformation and ask, was it just diet and climate? Or was there an external catalyst? This has led to some fascinating, albeit speculative, ideas. One popular hypothesis is the stoned ape theory, proposed by Terence McKenna, suggested that our ancestors might have stumbled upon and consumed psychedelic mushrooms. These mushrooms, he argued, could have acted as a chemical catalyst, expanding consciousness, promoting language development, and fostering community bonding. Imagine our ancestors, their minds open to new ways of thinking, new patterns, new connections. It's a wild idea, but it tries to explain the sheer creativity and abstract thought that suddenly blossomed. Then there's the aquatic ape hypothesis, which suggests we went through a semi-aquatic phase. This could explain our hairless bodies, subcutaneous fat, and even our bipedalism, which is easier in water. This unique environmental pressure, the theory goes, could have been the unique trigger for our unique brains. And of course, we can't ignore the more out-there theories like ancient alien intervention. Proponents of this idea suggest that an extraterrestrial intelligence visited Earth and genetically engineered our ancestors, kick-starting our rapid brain growth. They point to ancient myths and artifacts as potential evidence of this cosmic encounter. While it's deep in the realm of science fiction for most scientists, it captures the imagination because it speaks to the sheer wonder and mystery of our own existence. So what's the answer? Was it a lucky combination of diet, climate, and social living? Was it a psychedelic trip that opened the doors of perception? Or was it something else entirely, something we haven't even thought of yet? The truth is, we don't know for sure. The origin of our consciousness remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries. What we do know is that something incredible happened on this planet a few million years ago, a spark that ignited the fire of human intelligence and set us on the path to becoming who we are today. What do you think happened? Let me know your theories in the comments below. It's a fun puzzle to think about. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey back in time, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of our world. See you next time.